Hi everyone, and welcome to another session of Coffee with Father James. As we record this, it's a kind of a cold, windy day, so I'm enjoying the warmth of this cup of coffee. I hope you are too. I'm just thinking I've been your parish priest now for actually just over 15 weeks since the beginning of August, and so much has happened. These are crazy times, I know, with all of the changes and the amalgamations and the reality of COVID and all of that. But we had a major breakthrough this week. As you've known, for the last 5-6 weeks, we've been actively working to identify our needs in terms of staffing, the reallocation of resources into what we need in terms of what we're actually dealing with the full reality of our new parish. And we did identify the positions of Director of Operations and Communications Director. We went through a process in consultation with the Archdiocese. We refined the positions, did the job descriptions, advertised, received a number of applications, and we put together a committee and worked through those applications, did pre-interviews, did interviews, and this past week we have offered the jobs to 2 people, and they have accepted. So I'm very happy to tell you that the Director of Operations position has been accepted by Mr. Roy Polaco. Roy is originally from Peru. He grew up in Venezuela, moved to Canada, I think about 26 years ago. Roy is married, father of 2 children. He has been a member of Christ the King Parish in Dartmouth. He's fluent in English, Spanish, and French as well. And Roy has an MBA from Concordia. Sorry, I've got it on my laptop. He's an MBA from Concordia in finance. He's got extensive experience in administration and building management, working with community groups, interfacing with municipalities, and he's great with he's got experience working with teams of people. So we feel really, really blessed that we've got the right person. He's very aware of what we're seeking to do in our parish and is very excited to be part of the team. So please join me in welcoming Roy, who will begin his work with us on November 30th of this month. With regard to the communications position, again, this was a position that did not exist previously, but when Lydia went on immediate leave, we had those resources to allocate, and Lydia had been doing a lot of work in the communications area, and of course this is vital at any time in the life of a parish, but especially during this present time. We, in the process, discerned to change the description of the job from being communications director to a coordinator of communications, and we did receive a number of applications. We went through the whole process. In the end, we've offered the position to Mr. Brad McKinnon, who has been a member of our parish for a couple of months now and has actually been volunteering his time. In fact, Brad stepped up and stepped into the role and really was of tremendous help to us. And so really what we realized is not so much that we need kind of large-scale direction and strategy on communications as much as we need someone who can get down into the weeds and work with our database, get emails going, or electronic newsletter, working on a website, and especially with the new technology that we're installing in the main church building at St. Peter's, that we have the live stream system up and running soon and proper use of the slides. All of that takes time and effort to get going and to do it properly. So Brad effectively began his role with us today. He's already been with us in one sense as a volunteer. So he started today. So please also help me to welcome Brad. Brad has been working in ministry in our diocese for almost 16 years, mostly in the area of youth ministry. Brad has a theology degree and he's got extensive experience in parish life. So he's working in the communications role at present, and he's got a great depth to work in other areas as well. So please join me in welcoming him to our parish. As of today, I'm recording this message on Monday morning, and tonight, after we have the online version of the new foundations meeting, I'm actually going on vacation. I've got some vacation time left for this year. And so I've got 10 days vacation that I'll be taking tonight. So I won't be doing a video message for next week. We'll make sure that Rob does his homily message next week for you. But please know that I was going to say I'll be thinking of you when I'm on vacation, but I'm actually going to try not to. But I probably won't be successful because, you know, I love being here. I love being in this parish, and I'm seeing so many amazing people begin to come forward. It's so wonderful to see people begin to say, you know, I'm feeling a stirring, I'm feeling a calling. I want to be a part of the solution. I want to get involved. And just thank you so much. And thank you everyone who's taken part in the New Foundations meetings. You know, we've had close to 110, 120 people take part in that entire process. And it's been a detailed process. It's been a long process, but it's been a wonderful process. And thank you for trusting and being a part of that. Our next meeting is coming up soon. The dates are on the screen there. And that is when we begin to really focus in on the question of our buildings, our properties. What are some of the options that we need to discern for our future around that? So we're almost finished. There's still time to get on board if you haven't yet done so. It would be great to have you as part of that conversation. Ultimately, though, thank you for your patience. Please keep praying. I know that there is still a bit of chaos in all kinds of areas. We really are still a bit overwhelmed, but less so than we were before. So thanks for your patience and thanks for your support. And I'll see you when I get back from my vacation time, my staycation time. God bless.